Hey guys, Steve here from Nuts Off Gaming. This week's completion series game is Firewatch. This is an interactive story where you're choosing the dialogue that you're doing between another lookout. You're actually watching for fires, hence the name Firewatch. This is actually a really good game. It's a great setup in the beginning with kind of teaching you the controls while going back and forth with a story of how you got to be a lookout for the fires. The game consists of 10 achievements. 5 of them are story related for completing the various special days. I think you're there for 80 days in total, but you're only playing for I think 4 or 5 real true days. There's a lot of skipping days in the majority of the middle part, as well as maybe a couple days here and there of just doing a couple little things. So an achievement for finishing each of those big days and 5 missable achievements. That is what this video is showing you how to get. They're not really story related kind of things. They're just kind of things to find in the open world. There are certain days that you may have to wait for a few of these achievements. I'm just showing you the earliest time you can get these, and obviously you want to get them before the end of the game so you don't have to do a second playthrough. The pros to this game are, I thought it was a great story. It was very easy to follow. I like that you were able to pick your own dialogue. You can kind of be a sarcastic kind of person, or a little bit more straight edge. You can do as much as you want. You can talk about pretty much everything in the game, or you can talk about basically nothing. So it's a lot of learning about your character as well as your counterpart that you're talking with, and it provided a lot of entertainment value, I thought. Another pro that I had for this game that I usually don't pay attention to in a game is that I thought it had a great soundtrack. There's not a lot of music throughout the game, but in some lull points, instead of having a dialogue, it'll play some music in the background. For given the setting and the type of game it is, I thought the soundtrack was spot on. It's something that it actually caught my attention, and I thought, wow, that's actually really good. There are a couple cons to this game, at least that I thought. The first one was the ending. It wasn't terrible or anything. It did answer a lot of questions, but to me, 2 big things. It wasn't the ending that I had hoped for. I was hoping for something a little bit more in-depth or mysterious, I guess. And also, there were some questions that I felt were left unanswered. Now, maybe it's because I didn't explore every single little detail in the game, but I do think there was maybe one or 2 things that I would have imagined would have been explained a little bit better, that you found during the game. But to me, I didn't really get the resolution, or at least the resolution that I was looking for. As far as timing, this game will probably take you between 4 and 6 hours, depending on how much you go into, assuming you're not getting lost. You have a map throughout the whole game, but a couple times you can't really get to everything as easy as you would think. There's no fast travel, and you have to really follow the lines on the map, or else you'll run into some roadblocks there. But I thought overall, great game. Would highly recommend it. A quick and easy 1000 gamer score, and a pretty good story with it. So if this was a good candidate for you, please hit the like button. If there are any other games you'd like to have us do in the completion series, please let us know in the comments. If there are any questions you have going for these achievements, please let us know that in the comments as well. And please subscribe to our channel for other great videos like this. Thanks guys, and we will see you next time.